Hi folks, and welcome to Chobella Crew. We're starting off today from in between Brick Kiln Lock and Bogs Lock. Then we're going to work our way up to Penkridge just before Longford Lock. So enjoy the cruise folks, see you soon.
What a view over there. Beautiful. Very nice. Nice little mooring here actually, isn't it? Good mooring, it'd be lovely.
Pull yourself a little bit of a hoop through there, okay, and clip your rope on, then you loosen it through, even if you get in a bit of a panic like that, and about going all over the place, you just pull your loop through there, and that saves your rope dropping the water. And now you got a lovely little loop here, look, to pull that back. Okay, and now the back end is just going to touch, we're only going to touch very, very gently until that's it. Now we're back here, pull this nice and straight now, look. I'm going to let that bang because it's twisty out. Then you let that fall down there, look. And it's only as long as you want it to be. Okay. So loosen us down now, this box lock. Now if you can see, here we am, Bogs Lock on the Staffs Worcester. I just thought to show you these planks. As you can see, I'm in a nice hut. Okay, and you might ask what them for. And this is what them for. If ever the CRT have got to do work on the canal, they need some way to block the water off. And if you see the inset just there on the opposite bank, then these planks drop down that one and one this side. And what they'll do is they will, you know, stack on top of each other, and that's the way the CRT can shut down one part of the canal without emptying everything. You see them on long runs where there's no locks, and there'll be little shelters on the side of the canal where every now and again they can shut it off at a certain point without having to affect the rest of the canal. So if you ever see them, that's what them blocks are for. What I've done is I've gone and picked up all the fenders down my port side. The port side, because all my controls are on the port side, so I end up looking over the port side all the time. My starboard side, I don't look over that because my controls are there unless I absolutely have to. So, with this lock, not doing this run regularly, the boat is going to go down the lock and not catch or get hung up on the fenders. So, I just took up the port side where I can see what I'm hitting, and I left down the starboard side that I can't see what I'm hitting, just as that bit of protection. Then, as a mental note now, I'll notice the lock is very tight at the top, but when I look down the sides now, I could have probably left both fenders down, but like I've said in earlier videos, you know, should be fenders up, but you do scratch the boat more, so I tend to try and leave fenders down if at all possible. But if in doubt, I'll definitely pick up one side, and it'll be the port side because that's the side I'm actually looking over. And my blind side is the starboard side. So, just a bit of advice there. And as I drive out now, I'm going to be looking down this side of the boat, and I can clearly see what I'm going to hit and what I ain't going to hit. Where that side, that starboard side, I ain't really got any idea, you know what I mean? So Hugh's already loose out there, so off we go. Always slowly as you go. I can see clearly down this port side now. I ain't going to worry so much about that starboard side. And if I do get anything a bit of a crack on that side, the fenders will save me some. And I have literally got the room of a fender down this side here. So you would have probably made that lock with them both down, but like I say, I ain't to gamble when it comes to my boat safety, so fenders one side. Now I'll go on, just trying to, you know, fill in as much as I can, as much info as I can give you of what I know anyway. Hope I've babbled too much. We'll just over here a little bit while Duke just finishes that lock off up there, look. On the way down now. Set the gauge ready for the next one. I think that lady's already at the top. Starting to fill up. And we'll creep on down to the next one. What's that? That's nice. Now leave them up because we've got another lock to do over it. And that could be tight as well, so. I'm just tapping. I might be able to hold that lock. That before at ya, I was just trying to get her to have a look down to see if it'd leave it open.
Yeah. Probably go
started carrying around, aren't they? And they're trying to pop me out. Hey, oi? No, but like, they thought I was popping at them first. And I was trying to get her attention. I know that. What I'm trying to say is that lady now up there is going to think that other boat was popping, coming in, saying, leave the blinky gates open. So I've probably got them into trouble. Let that be a bit of advice to you. Keep your big fat out and out of folks' business. Just leaving Rodbaston Lock here now. I'm just going to pick you up, but this lock landing here looks a bit like a boat scratcher, so I should be taking it very carefully here. Just going over a little aqueduct here between Rodbaston Lock and Offerton Lock. Just coming under a rail bridge here. And this is Offerton Lane Bridge, and this is just before we get to Offerton Lock. And that was nice and handy. We just met another boat coming up, and they just come straight up the lock and left the gate open for us. Beautiful. So we'll just slide straight in there now. And this is Offerton Lock. Just as you can see on that right hand side gate there, you can just see where the gate paddles up a little bit before Jude's lowered it. and that's the steel plate that'll cover the hole that lets the water out of the lock gate. Just coming past the little boat yard here where they've got some private moorings. Looks like they've got in some new water taps ready for some new boats to arrive. Here we're coming up to Offerton Boat Haven, a little boat yard here that does pump out diesel, gas, water. So that's a nice little stop, and they also do some engine work and stuff like that, so you pretty much got it all in there. It's handy.
Houses on the right as we come through. I think I was building these last time we came, weren't they? Remember, they was building these, weren't they? Oh, half an hour later he decides to answer. Yeah. It's because it's all overgrown, it looks different.
Coming up to Cross Keys Bridge before we get just into Penkridge here. nice little looking pub just as we come to the bridge here at the Cross Keys. Can't say what it's like because this is one we ain't been in yet. Just coming under Philance Bridge here. I've heard of a bus stop, but I've never seen a duck stop before. Here we am in Philance Lock, and this lock is 10 foot 3 inches deep. Just giving me a bit of fair warning here on the old radio, just to say that there's a boat coming round the corner, so this lets me just hold fire and give them room to get round. Just coming up to Princefield Bridge, I go under here with the kids on the top. Always a little bit wary because you don't know what the little rat bags are going to get up to. Always good, got under the bridge unscathed, not a bad couple of kids. Just before the lock here we got the winding hole, so if you need to swing around, here's the place to do it. Penkridge lock here, just on the right hand side, you've got some more water facilities. Another crazy place I think to have a water top, but there you go. As it happened, the lock keepers had got the lock all ready and there was somebody waiting to come up and it was all looking to be busy, so we decided to go past this one and we'll pick some water up a bit later on. Due just having 5 minutes at this lock, where it just shapes these blokes up into getting the job done. After looking at the size of my ear hole now, I don't think that comment was worth it. Just coming out of Penkridge lock here, which is 9 foot 3 inches deep and straight underneath Penkridge bridge. Very pretty on the way out of Penkridge here. We've got some, look like some park homes on the right hand side. They must be really nice, just looking nicely onto the canal. Beautiful. start to come back into the countryside a little bit, but we do have the M6 motorway joining us on a parallel route. And here we're just going to pull up and find a nice little morning. Hi guys, well we're here, we've landed.
Yeah.
We're just before Longford Lock on the Staffs Worcester. We've ended up here just before Longford Lock, where the M6 does travel over the top of the Staffs Worcester.
Probably can hear it, it's quite loud.
Yeah, I'll just show you that.
See how busy it is.
So there you can see the M6 over there.
Down there, the M6 car park. The M6 car park down there.
Yeah, very good. In fact, the ducks are going faster than I'm going over there.
Yeah, we probably went faster than them today, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
We go
In
down
fact,
the side of them.
that lorry, I passed him about an hour ago. No, we had a nice day. The weather's been absolutely brilliant. It's nice and warm. There's a bit of a breeze. Storm brewing, I think.
I think we've got storm brewing tonight. I did say heavy rain tonight, Saturday and Sunday. Not tonight, Saturday and Sunday. It's Friday today, isn't it? So we thought we'd more up in a chained environment, just in case it gets a bit too windy.
So we're well hooked up on some ACOs instead of stuck on some pins where they can blow you all over the place. So
well secured.
We've settled here now. Probably stop a few days, then we'll move on. I don't know. Probably go right round to Trixel next, and that's getting right towards the end of the Staffs Worcester. Then you'll have to come up the Trent and Mersey or down the Trent and Mersey. I think we're going down now.
Never been before, please.
No. So I think we're gonna.
First time.
Oh, we've done some of it. We've done down
we
to.
did a bit.
We've done down to Frasley, I would.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to carry on round into Leicester, Loughborough and Leicester, then come back into Birmingham the back way. So look forward to having you for that one as well. But for now, it's Tony,
Julie,
with Charbella crew signing off for the day. So go and enjoy yourself, have a cup of tea, and we'll catch you next time.
cup of coffee.
Where's the coffee?